News OK's Press Row with the Oklahomans Barry Tramel and Jenni Carlson is powered by Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'.
I'm Barry Tramel, and while America is saying the Lakers is dead, I say not so fast.
I say go ahead, America. Say the Lakers are dead. I think they are after digging themselves an 0-2 hole against the Mavericks. From the Opelka Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching the Press Row. I'm Jenni Carlson. Press Row is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Unbelievable, Barry. After 2 games at home, on home turf, the Staples Center, the Lakers find themselves in an 0-2 hole. How are they not dead?
Well, a couple ways, and here it is. Mathematics is one way they're not dead. The teams that lose the first 2 games of a series lose 94% of the series. But that ratio actually goes down if you lose the first 2 at home. 3 times in NBA history, a team has lost its first 2 at home and come back to win the series out of 14 times. So it's not a mathematical impossibility. Second, they're playing the Mavericks. Dallas has a history of some playoff failure. I know these aren't the old Mavericks that completely choke series away, but still, you got some old guys, creaky joints, aching bones, but you got guys with a lot of pride. I think the Lakers might have it within them to summon up a victory, get 1 victory in Dallas, go back home and try to get well. I don't know that the Lakers are going to win this series, but I'm not ready to call them dead.
Well, you won't find probably outside of Los Angeles proper, you probably won't find anybody that has believed in the Lakers more than me. Even after heading into these playoffs, I said that they were going to make it all the way to the finals. I felt like as the defending champs, you pick them until they prove you otherwise. I picked them after the first round to continue winning, but you can't lose games at home and think you can suddenly turn things around. Now the Lakers are in a spot where they've only got 5 games to win 4. And right now, I just don't see that happening. Barry mentioned the creaky bones. I think these guys are getting a little bit old. Kobe Bryant, obviously the heart of a winner, heart of a champion. Maybe he can rally something in these guys, but I just don't think it's there. I just don't see how they come back, how they go to Dallas. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. How do you go in there and get things turned around? I just don't see it happening.
Well, good news for the Lakers that Dallas is one of the poorer home teams in the NBA playoffs in terms of what they did during the regular season. Mavericks are a great road team. So no surprise that Dallas played well at the Staples Center, but it shouldn't be a surprise if the Lakers can go to the American Airlines Center and play well. I think, for all the talk about Phil Jackson, at the heart of it, he's still a good coach. He's going to get these guys prepared. He's going to figure out a way to get things going. Lakers are sort of like the Spurs. They got old overnight. They got old right before our eyes here in the playoffs. But I think they've got a little bit more than those grandfather clocks down in San Antonio. I think they've got a little bit still in them. I think Kobe Bryant can sometimes will a victory. I think Paul Gasol has played very poorly. He's not one of those ancient guys. He's still in his prime. I think Andrew Bynum can exploit Dallas. If you get Ron Artest to quit shooting, that'd be a good step. There are things LA can do to try to turn this tide.
Things are going to have to turn around fast for the Lakers. I just don't see it happening. And remember, the Mavs have not had great playoff success ever since their NBA Finals meltdown several years ago. I think maybe they get well against the Lakers, which is really strange. They win this series and sort of get that monkey off their back. Now, I don't know. It's going to be tough whether they're facing Oklahoma City or Memphis in the Western Conference Finals to see, I'm not going to predict anything right now on that, but maybe they get over that hump, beat the Lakers, get that monkey off their back. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling that Oklahoma City folks are going to be watching that series pretty darn close. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.